What's up guys, today is day 227 on our journey to 2000, and in today's video we're going to play a 10-minute rapid game and see what happens. Okay, so we're playing a 1685 from Greece. Yes, I know my flags sometimes. And we're going to go into the Piert's defense and see if we could get some tricks going. Probably not. So, okay, d4 came in. d4 is a normal move, but I feel like he doesn't like playing that in whatever opening he plays, because he didn't play it. And it looks like he's going to castle, and it's going to look a little normal. So if he castles and we push the center, and he takes, and we take, and he takes, and we take, and he takes, I think there's a way to do something, but I'm not entirely sure. Another idea I have is on here, if this takes, maybe I can come here, takes. I don't know why, I really shouldn't be thinking this long. Let me just make a move and see what happens. I need to study this more often. I'm gonna come here and try to put pressure like this in case he doubles up on the D file. But I feel like he'll bring the bishop and then put the queen and yep. Go here. I kind of like this move. Let's see. If we push and he takes and we take, he can take, we can take, but then he could take. I don't know. I really like this move, although it seems kind of stupid. What if we push the center? Oh, let's go here. Okay. We can go here, which is kind of the reason of going c6 also. If we push this pawn and he pushes forward, we take, he can take. I think we're okay. If we push this and he takes, we can take, and I think we're okay also. Let's first put the bishop here. Okay, clever move. Knight can come here targeting the bishop. Where does the bishop go? He's gonna lose the bishop, no? And we open up our bishop. I always forget about the discovered attack with the bishop. I have to be more careful with that. Okay, we're gonna take. We can push. If forward, we take. Take. If take, we take. I think the rook here before doing it, but maybe not. I have to be careful with the f7 pawn because this looks like a very annoying move. But aside from that, I think we're fine. Okay, I mean, maybe he's trying to stop the knight from coming in, which is why I realize now maybe this would have been fine. Just targeting the queen, forking stuff, but it didn't do it. So let's focus on our plan again. If we push this and he pushes forward, we can take, he can take, we can take, he can take. This pawn becomes a little weak. Also, we close off our bishop. What if we push this pawn and he goes forward? We could also push this, preventing the bishop and knight from getting in and just slowly being annoying. Because this is the idea. But he could just take and then our pawn is stuck there. But then maybe we come here. Very hard to understand stuff. Let's go here, just stop the bishop or knight. Okay, he gets out of the way there. Now this would be a fork, but it's not supported. We could come here. Takes. No. Maybe the knight comes back here for this pawn push. I feel like I'm just playing around now. I'm not sure exactly what to do. Let's go here. Okay, we could trade bishops, which we probably will do. We could go here. If takes, we could take two ways. If push, we take. Could take with the knight attacking our queen. Queen could come back. I don't think we have to be that forceful though. Maybe here. Here. Could be okay. Here. And it's the same idea. Yeah, I think we should push. It's just so risky. But we have 4.5 minutes and I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully we learn, or I learn a lot from this game. And maybe you guys do too, I don't know. I just realized this will hang, right? If he just takes, this pawn hangs. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I think taking here is an obvious move. Why is he playing like a robot? I mean, do you have... Oh, I guess you could take with the knight. I didn't think about that. Okay. Knight comes here. He could come here, but then I can attack his queen. Can he check? No, but he can give this brutal fork. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, I mean, this move looks ugly, but... You're gonna sack a knight. Okay. Let's continue. Ooh. Continue. I could bring the knight here, but his knight is actually pretty annoying, so... But then this feels like a nice square. I don't know what I can do from this square, but it seems like a nice square. If he takes with the queen, this kind of becomes weak. Gotta be very careful here. I think we'll bring rook to f6. Okay, he doesn't take like that. We can go here. Takes. He moves it. Then maybe rook here. But it blocks in our bishop. Maybe king h7, but then this can't move. Let's try it. We don't have time. Although taking with the rook might be better. Putting more pressure on d4. Okay, that move makes a lot of sense. We can go here. We're still gonna lose this pawn though. And we can go here. And now I think we're fine. Except that knight becomes really annoying. Yeah, I didn't see that. We could take, he could check, we could block. We can come back. And try to go for a draw. We just blundered a pawn. Okay. Take. If he takes, we take. If he takes, we take. That doesn't make sense. Let's just go here, put more support on this pawn. That's a crazy move that I suppose I should have seen. Go here. Go here. He comes back, we'll just go. Okay, we'll go here. Pawn forward would be smart. But now we have this target. Okay. This is really good. Ooh, we might have a really strong attack right now. But I might blunder something soon. I saw that. No! He blocked with his rook. Oh my god. I just pre-moved a loss. I just pre-moved a freaking loss, man. Oh my god. How sad is that? Jesus Christ. Ugh, again I pre-moved. Something dumb. Oh, I can't take. That is sad, man. Oh, 2 days in a row! 2 days in a row I lost because of time pressure and playing stupidly. Jesus. Oh, now he screwed up. Okay. Jesus. Oh, that's checkmate, bro. You gotta check with your queen. Oh, no, you can't. But it's close. It's about to be checkmate. There's no stalemate. What are you doing? There's a check. There's... You had a... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just checkmate me. Oh my god, that is so frustrating. The past 2 losses have been so sad. I know we were winning at the end there. Or I thought I knew. I don't know. Now I look at this, I'm like, oh, maybe it's... maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the game review says. But, oh, that's frustrating. We had 2 blunders, played like an 1800 and still lost, supposedly. So let's go into this mode. Okay, all of this was normal. I said this would be something to learn from. So what is the idea here? If he takes... This idea is very easy to see. I'm just up a pawn? Oh, I'm not up a pawn, but it just looks like a better position. We have the bishop pair, and I guess that's that. Computer says white is winning, though. Okay, I don't know anything about chess. So, maybe because the knight has this target? I don't know. So after this, I had h6 to kick it away. Let's say it went back. g5, really? It could go all the way back there. h5. We ended up targeting it anyway. So let's see what we did here. I mean, inaccuracies I'm not going to worry too much about, but it is kind of interesting, and I do want to learn something. So if he takes here, the idea is what? The idea is it could take and take like this. Why would I... Oh, I would have the 2 center pawns. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. But I played it like this, which I thought was okay. Here, taking here first. Now, here was the idea I had. Okay, first of all, he would take like this. Knight c4, yeah. So this was the idea that was in my head, but something kind of screwed up in my head, and I didn't do it. And if he defends here, I don't know how I would have continued, but computer says, hey, what do you mean you don't know? Just target, get your queen closer, and I guess the idea is I'm going to target weak pawns. Here computer says knight e2, and then b6, and I feel like we're just playing back and forth, but I guess this becomes a target. Now, if he moves this forward, then we have c5. If he takes, we take with the queen, and our queen is more active, but I don't think it's like, oh my god, we won the game. Okay. So what happened instead here, we played like this. We played really good moves. Okay, the pawn move was really good. This is to stop a knight and bishop kind of thing in the future if we have to exchange. So for example, if we played this move, I was worried after this that he has... Well, I guess I could push the pawn. Never mind. I just don't know how to calculate, but this was the kind of hope I was trying to get. I was trying to get into some sort of position, but it was an even game anyway. Okay, let's see. All of this was okay, and this was a blunder. How do I progress through the position at this point? Knight f6? What is the point? I come here and attack the queen, but let's say he comes here. Now what? h5. Jesus, so I could go knight h6. Let's say he comes here, trying to bring the pawn here, and I come here, and now he comes here. Knight h6. Okay, everything is knight h6. I keep saying knight h6 even when it's not knight h6. So here he had a miss to just take, which I noticed afterwards because this pawn hangs, but my opponent didn't see it. My opponent, that's funny. Here I was scared of the knights coming in, but the computer liked fe8. Now what do I do if this comes, right? This looks very scary to me. Computer says, hey, just push forward. Now if he comes in, that's just a free piece. So if he takes here, we could take with the rook targeting, but that doesn't make sense because the knight would take. So we could take like this, and now this looks pretty strong. Now he could go back to protect this, but then we take the rook. So he would probably go here to protect both. And then at this point, this move looks really nice to just do some pressure, but it's in fact terrible because of this probably. And now I'm down a full piece, a full rook. So complicated game. Here computer likes DE8. If takes, then I guess we take and put more pressure here. And now if our opponent just makes a random move, we have H6, which is correct. If he tries to do this, we can take, and his king just looks very open. But actually computer likes queen E7. if he comes here, I guess the idea is he has 3 tripled pawns, so this is winning, I guess. You see, I'm not so sure about that. What a frustrating game, though. That's still on my mind that we lost that. Well, anyway, let's look at what happened here. I played the knight move. I had a miss. Rook f7 to protect the pawn. I thought this allows me to protect the pawn this way. And, yeah, this was just terrible after terrible. Bro, pawn play is so confusing, but I guess this is the idea. Perhaps. I played this move instead. I expected this, or this, maybe, to put pressure here. But my opponent didn't fall for it, and he came in, which was actually pretty clever. And I thought my rook move was clever. Why is this not clever? He could take on e7 still. Oh, which is what he did. Right. And now he's just up a pawn. Now, even though he's up a pawn, I didn't feel like I lost this game. Computer likes rook f8. I guess the idea is what? The bishop can target this in the long run? Anyway, I play it like this instead. And he blunders and he tries to flag me. And it works, right? I'm able to start winning the game. I knew he was going to go for this fork, trying to win my rook. It was such a clever move by him. But, because it's no risk for him, but it's a potential way to win the rook. But I saw that. And at this point, maybe I got a little too cocky. And I pre-moved taking the pawn. I pre-moved. It's so stupid. If I just spent an extra... Bro, I've won games with 30 seconds before. I don't know why I was overreacting. If I took here, there's nothing he could do. There's literally nothing. I get into the position, right? If he goes this way, then okay, maybe I would do this. I don't know. I'll try to play it like this. Right? Because there's nothing he could do to stop my pawns from promoting. So this was, 29 seconds was definitely enough to play this. And if he tried to go this way, or let's say when he had opposition, he did this, I would probably check and then do this and play like this. And then depending on what he does, I would just like look, I could play this so easily. And oh, you see, he can't even push this. He would probably go there. Ugh, I could have so won this. Look at this. This is less than 30 seconds, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, say frustration, because that's what I feel. The past 2 days, I lost games I was doing. I lost a drawn game yesterday where I had opportunities to win, if you guys didn't see yesterday's video. And today, I lost a game that I should have won, but I cracked under time pressure. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.